Jenkins-Thomson, West Victoria, Canada, Sarah Battaglene, West, New South Wales and WA.
You've already shaken hands, but okay, let's go. Let's go.
So for our Canadian viewers, Jenna is going to be serving the first ball to start this match off.
That ball's flat, I think, yeah. Oh, it's not a match ball, okay. There's a flat one before.
Beautiful defensive swing there. Jenna read that ball so well. A lot of court to cover. 1-0. So if you're new to beach volleyball, we're playing the best of 3 sets. The first 2 sets will be to 21 points. If we need a third and deciding set, we'll be playing to 15. It is rally point, meaning every rally wins a point, just like that one, through in the middle. Great place to go if there's no block. Split the two players, go straight down the centre of the court. Christy Jenkins, former trampolinist, to serve. What a serve! Straight down the middle. Brings up point number 3, 3 serving 1. Cross court, through and over the hands of the blocker. Tara's one of our famous indoor volleyball players. Represented Australia many times.
Take that out of circulation.
4 years in the States playing college indoor volleyball.
Get rid of that, was fun, Tone.
Has decided to make the switch to the beach. Still dabbles in indoor volleyball, but mainly beach volleyball now for Tara West from the West. Westy to serve. 2-7-3. First set.
With you, Christy, come on. High line, high line. Get up, Christy. Is that right? No. Oh, come on.
Oh, fantastic rally, ladies and gentlemen. Great effort in defense from both teams. The girls in the blue bottoms getting the job done though. Coming up with the deep play to finish the ball off. 3 points apiece.
Yeah, I got a little thinking. I don't know what
It's burst my eye.
Westy, are any of your friends watching from WA today? Yeah?
Thank you, son.
Thanks.
A couple of them? Excellent. Shout out to all Tara's friends her on the live stream. Sorry, I hope I didn't distract you there. That's what beach volleyballs have to cope with, the music, the sand, the sun, the crowd. It's all about staying focused on the ball. Of course, if you were anywhere near a TV set last year during the London Olympics, you would have seen 15,000 screaming fans. We had a couple of Aussie women's teams there. Nice swing we're going to see one of those Aussie women. Louise Borden, who represented Australia at the London Olympics last year, coming up in 2 games' time with her partner Talipa Clancy, number 1 seeds. Right now we've got number 3 seeds versus number 6. 4 all. That's a smart little touch over the block. You don't have to hit the ball hard every time. Just clearing the hands of Tara West. Nice point, Jenna. And if any of you have kids that are interested in beach volleyball, they've played a bit of indoor perhaps, they want to get out onto the beach, the Gold Coast Academy of Sport has a beach volleyball program that they can look to work their way into. And if you're on holidays from anywhere else around Australia, just contact your local volleyball association. There are many places in Australia where we play, obviously in all the main cities of Australia. I'm from Manly Beach and we have a City Beach Volleyball School and the Northern Beach Volleyball Association where you can learn to play.
No one! You. Yes!
Westy fishes love anything close to the net. She does not let that ball come back over, so Sarah Battaglene, she started that point off though with great defence on Jenna, picking up a little cut shot. And the most experienced players will be able to read the play well. Tara West serving 7-7-5. Oh, Westy went for a nice sharp hit there, bringing it down into the net. So it's another point for a number 6 seed. Point number 6.
Keep reaching high.
Jenkins just going for too much, having a drop back. Yeah, that's it. Lots of top spin on that play, but just a bit too hard. So the players will change ends every multiple of 7 points, just to make sure both teams get to use the wind or the sun or whatever advantage or disadvantage they share that.
Can you push the...
Sarah Battaglene,
Do you mind pushing the ball back for me? It's bounced a bit close, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, girls.
Serving a nice little ace there. Of course, Sarah's probably got family and friends back in Sydney watching this game on their computers as well. So shout out to all Sarah's friends in Sydney at Manly Beach. And she does the job again. It doesn't look like a very difficult serve to pass, but there is so much float on the ball. That is called a float serve, where the ball really dips and dives through the air, as opposed to a top spin or a spike serve or a jump serve. It just moves around just at the last moment before you're about to pass that ball. It moves and it can just come off the side of your arm. 10-6. 3 in a row. Jenkins looked like she was going to hammer that ball cross court. Just drops it again over Tara West's block. So perhaps not really intimidated by Tara's height there. Gets up with those jumping trampoline legs and just goes over the top. Number 3 seeds now up 12 points to 7.
With you, Christy, come on. Yes. Nice ball now.
Just out, so the players will switch ends now. They'll also sit down and have a technical timeout on a multiple of 21 points. They get to suck in the oxygen, have a bit of a break, talk some strategies, some tactics perhaps, work out what's going well, what's not going so well. If I can shout out to Torley just to come back and help me out here. The ABC are on the phone and want to do a live radio interview. So if Torley can come back, or we're just going to have a bit of breaking commentary.
We're back on centre court. It's the oldest excuse in the book, Kerry. She's just over there having a cold Red Bull under the tree, I'm sure. Centre court action here in this ladies' match. Really tough server there, Westy, taking that all the way down to the baseline. To give it down here, a beautiful service paradise afternoon, the shade creeping across, which is really nice. Thanks to everyone sticking around. It's been a sweltering day. Oh, Westy got a big piece of that one. Out of bounds though. Nice shot, very deliberate shot in beach volleyball quite often. You'll see the players, they're very aware of the big blocker up there at the nets. Sometimes you can't actually go around or over them, so you have to use that block to your advantage. Go at the hands, get the ball to go out of bounds. As was the case there, nice play, 10-16.
Oh, no one!
And James down there on centre court, this ladies match-up. Down there, all part of the round of 8. Winners of these matches go straight through to Super Sunday in the semi-finals and get their shot at the title. Jenkins this time got a good look at it. The idea was right. Just pushed it wide, that one out of bounds. Scoreboard reading 18-11, Battaglene to the service line, serving it up 18-11. Westy, thank you, Varda, for the set. The best way she can, just pounding that ball onto the sand. That'll bring a smile to your partner's face. I'll just put it up here. Just crush the ball down into service paradise. Nice play. 19-11 on the scoreboard. Nice play this time. Thomson Jenkins hanging tough. This first set action. Back to a 7-point ball game, 12, serving 19. As we mentioned, thanks for sticking around, Service Paradise. We've got a huge afternoon on the way. We're going to finish up at about 8 o'clock tonight under lights. Quarterfinal action under lights here at Service Paradise tonight, so book your spot now. Last night, we finished up at about 8:45 with standing room only, so get your seats. We're going to have lots of fun and games, some huge matches on the way. This is the round of 8. The winners of these games go through to Super Sunday tomorrow in the semi-finals. Jenkins in the net this time, too hot to handle, just powering that ball through the cross court. Really nice play to save that set point, 13-20. I'll head back to the service line, 7 set points. A little work to do, but with the ball in hand, 13 serving 20. And that'll get the business done, ladies and gentlemen. 21-13. This first set is over. Second set on the way. Joining me back here, of course, Olympic gold medalist and all-around media star, live on ABC Radio. I hope you enjoyed that tasty cold beverage just over there, was it? Is there a watering hole very close? It was a nice move, though. I've got to give you points for that one.
That was actually quite funny. It's never happened before. And they couldn't wait because they're in the break of the tennis. So they're like, we've got to go on right now. That little chat.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I've just got 102.6 super hot FM that I've got to go and chat to now, so I'll see you in 20 minutes.
Yeah, off you go. Go back on your break. We're all working hard here, but the players are working harder. 1 set down. Best of 2 sets, so obviously if our number 3 seeds win this second set, they are through. Sure, Christy Jenkins and Jenkins-Thomson, Victorian, Toronto, Canada combination. I'm sure they don't want that to be finished at 2. So they'll be pushing in this set. Everyone in Toronto is probably very envious right now of Jenna. I'm sure it's snowing and freezing over there. Sorry guys, but it is hot, hot, hot here. Oh, Battaglene just out down the line, taking that risk. But it's a nice time to take risk at the beginning of a set. It takes courage to do that sort of play towards the end of the set when every little point counts. 1-0. Tara all over that. You'll see in most beach volleyball combinations there is often a main blocker and a main defender, so in most cases the taller player will do the blocking at the net and the defender will be running around behind them to try and keep the ball off the ground. Battaglene over the top with the pokey. So Tara West showing us that move where she serves the ball, runs to the net and blocks. Does a lot more work than her partner. A lot of sprinting along the sand. And you can see how incredibly fit these girls have to be. If you've ever just tried to run down to the water, you know how hard it is to run through the sand. Westie serving 2-1. And does the work again with the block. As a setter, you don't want to set the ball too tight to the net, but you need to keep it close enough for the spiker to be able to attack. Doing all the work, the blocking, the hitting, showing her style of volleyball out there. Of course, getting great sets from Sarah Battaglene. In my mind, the second touch of the rally is the most important part of the game, getting the ball near the net. And that time the block sending the ball out, so the ball goes to Jenna and Christy. And they get their second point, 2-4 in this second set.
Let's go now. Step 5 here. My line.
You're on one. Hey! Nice job.
Another great float serve, Sarah Battaglene. 7-2 now to our number 3 seeds.
So that was one of my few, but a shit fast.
play. She doesn't need to hit it down hard and close to the net, just using the back part of the court. So Christy Jenkins, Jenkins-Thomson now calling a timeout and a regroup.
It'll be alright, my friend. It'll be just fine again. We'll run back home together. It'll be like we were never. It'll be alright, my friend. It'll be just fine.
The lady, she will show you the beautiful lady. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. If she pokes her head out, she might yell her name out to me. If she's in fact in there, I hope she is, all around the back. But she'll show you, she'll tell you what you need to do to win a car. It's very easy, you just need to take a photograph of yourself enjoying life. She'll show you what steps you need to take with that. It involves a little bit of social media, so you need to be on Facebook. Give us a bit of Facebook love on our Facebook page. And we will judge who has the best photograph, and the best photograph will win a car. How easy is that? So if you feel like taking a photo of yourself enjoying life at the beach volleyball with some play in the background perhaps, or with some of the players, and here come a couple of our most famous beach volleyball players now walking from the car. They've just been for a ride in the Renault Coleos, Louise Borden, Talika Clancy. As they walk past you, ladies and gentlemen, grab a photo with them, maybe. No, of course not, Lou. Yes. And maybe that photo will win you the car. Sorry to embarrass you girls. They're up in a couple of games' time. Yeah. Our number 3 seed, now taking a good lead in this second set, 9-7-3 after winning the first.
Yes!
Nice little touch, Jenna. Again, past the block. Just the little chippies around Tara West, really dropping on the sand for Jenna.
Tara.
Had a couple of swings, Tara blocked her out a few times, so it's a bit of a game of cat and mouse. Got to remember what worked for you in the last few points and what you might do in the next couple. So Christy Jenkins now to serve, 4-8. 4-9. And now 4-10. Oh, looks like we've got a couple of people going over to the Renault car. You could be the lucky winner, sir. We've only had about 100 entries, so the odds are really good. Oh no, they're just getting a better view. Get on over there and win the car, come on. Who wouldn't want a free car? I don't know. I wish I could enter.
No one!
Sarah Battaglene, experience goes through there, through the middle. Not one of the taller players on the tour, but definitely one of the smarter players.
Let's try that. Up here, mate.
11-7-4.
No one.
Battaglene again, this time chipping to the left. Looking for that spare space. shots, and she's really using them at the right times, picking and choosing. If she's got a block, she might use a shot. No block, uses some power. Very smart play. So number 3 seeds now, 14 serving 5.
Let's go now. That's the one. Let's walk into the tent now. One hit.
Yep. Line. Hey, perfect spot.
Technical timeout. 16-5, and number 3 seeds.
It'll be just fine again. We'll run back home together. It'll be like we were never. It'll be alright, my friend. It'll be just fine. It'll be alright, my friend. It'll be just fine again. We'll run back home together. It'll be like we were never. It'll be alright, my friend. It'll be just fine.
Oh, that ball just hitting the sand before Sarah got it up. Looked like she got it up. Tara's questioning that. Just check the replay. That's all right, you don't have one. Replay in our mind. 6 serving 16. Christy Jenkins.
Yes, Christy. Where you are?
Come on.
Yes.
Big opportunity there for another point, but Thompson just driving that ball too sharp. So number 3 seeds, edge very close to the end of this match. That's a lovely hand set, Christy Jenkins, putting it all the way out there. Jenkins-Thomson able to use the length of the court, put it down for a line shot point. Battaglene just a bit long, going for the big swing. Big shout out to my colleague Ross Volley, doing a great job on Twitter this weekend. A bit of an overset there. Jenkins was all over it. They don't want to see the end of this second set, which, if it is won by the number 3 seeds, will be the end of the match. So Jenkins-Thomson now with the ball wants to stay in this 9 serving 17.
No, no. Up, come on. Straight up.
Westy with the power, makes no mistake. on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is 2013RNBVS. And follow the action point by point, all the results. Well, maybe not point by point, but at least the results, game by game. Lots of picks. So that missed serve brings up match point. 9 match points for our number 3 seeds. Looking to go through to tomorrow's Super Sunday finals. Battaglene-West with the serve. Oh, she had to go for it. Sarah Battaglene, she knew it was in. One save. Jenkins hoping to serve 8 aces here, get his team back in this set.
You're on. Line.
Battaglene finishes it off. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3 seed goes through to tomorrow's semi-final. And thank you very much, Christy Jenkins, Jenkins-Thomson from Canada, for gracing our shores. We'll see you again. Coming up next, we have a big matchup tooling in the men's competition.
It's time to kick the tires and light the fires for the afternoon session, ladies and gentlemen. Surface Paradise. Huge shout out to Banjo, that amazing vehicle. Thanks to Red Bull. Great to see you down here with us. A huge thanks to Red Bull for getting involved. We're going to have a lot of fun with those guys over the next few years. Red Bull beach volleyball. That's what I'm talking about.
Ouch.
So we're going to step up centre court.
Can you add something else into that? Red Bull beach volleyball and a little something else?
As long as nobody's watching and the banners are set up here on stage so no one has any idea what we're up to.
And you're over 18.
Alright, Surface Paradise, get yourself caught and get ready for the afternoon session. Beach volleyball. Round number 2 of the Reno National Beach Volleyball Series. The number 1 seeded team, Chris McHugh and Isaac Kappa on court. Might be true, but that's okay. Welcome to Australia, Mr. Wolf.
And that's him on the ground there in the white top.
Very high level player from Denmark, that crazy, slightly unusual, funny little country somewhere in Europe that Big Bad Bo Soderberg comes from. I'll tell you all about it as we go along. Bo Soderberg, an incredibly experienced international campaigner, world championships, results all over the world, and absolutely